Hello guys, this is my new build and this is my old one, Dell Dimension 9150, which I have repeated parts, and I'm just gonna sell it. This is a Phantom full tower case, and in the front you get this door, magnetic kind of door, and then you can install 5 drives on the front, on and off switch, and then you get the reset button here, and just normal front panel, USB and all that. And then on this side you get 5 fan controls. On this side of the case you can, this is for power management, you can completely take out this case for the power management and just hide all your cables for the clean installation of your PC. On the side there are 5 drive tray, and then you can install 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hard drives. I've already got like 4. The bottom one is, you can't really see, that's a solid state OCZ Vertex 3, which is the best best at this price, best and fast. That's my old power supply, which is not really that old because I took it out from my system machine, but it's good. And then the fan and the motherboards, Rampage 4 Extreme motherboard with Battlefield 3, and then the air cooler, that's a Sigmatech air cooler with intake and outtake fans. And these fans are not just normal fans, they've got a special design. If you can see, they've got a special design for the better air flow. I haven't installed the RAMs yet, so I can't really check the system right now, because I purchased them some days ago and I'm still waiting for them. So let me show you more closer. Let me put this system down. And on the top you get 2 200mm fans. One of them is already installed and the other one just is optional. You can put yourself. Let me put the system down for you guys. Let's see. Yeah. Now it's got more lighting now. I can show you better here. Yeah, that's it really. That's the new build. If I just go a little far, you see it's a clean sort of installation, the cable management and all that. It's not too much cables, and the hard drive, the cables are in the back, so that's really good. Now I'm going to take you to the motherboard itself. Asus Rampage Extreme 4. Where should we start? Firstly, you get um, 5 PCI Express slots. The top one is, which I've already installed, a graphic card. This is a very old graphic card. I've got another one I haven't installed. This is just for the test. That's PCI 16. The bottom one is 8. The black one is 8. And then you get the red one, that's 16. The small one is PCI 2. And then this red one at the bottom is 8 as well. All these PCI bigger slots are 3.0. So if you install a 3.0 graphic card, all the 8s are just like PCI 16, PCI 2.0 16, except this one. This is a small guy. Yeah, that's PCI 2. Yeah. Moving here, there's 2 BIOS you get here, which you can completely switch the BIOS with the key on the board, with that button, the red button. Yeah. And then you get the optional fan, that's for chassis fan. Moving on, that's all the capacitors and all that. Moving up. You see, you got on top of the PCI 16, you get like one 6-pin, the black one, and the other one is 4. That's when you install like 4 graphic cards. You need to fill up that ports because it gives more power, more stability. And the white one is when you install a lot of RAM, like if you install 64 gig of RAM, and you need more RAMs normally when you install more graphic cards because of the filler texture and all that. That gives my camera just went blue. That gives power to the RAMs, more power, so your system just stays stable. Moving up, sorry about the lights. Moving, I forgot to mention, next to the white pin, there is a pin that you can't really see on the left side. That's for OC key. That's for overclocking, which you can connect to this board and do overclocking in another monitor or on your laptop or whatever. The red button there is for QC, that cuts off power from CPU. So if your CPU crashes down and all that, and then the jumper or the CMOS doesn't work, you can just press that, and that might just help. The 2 pins are for temperature sensors, which can sense the temperature and move up and down the fan speed. Then you get on top of 2 pins, black 2 pins, you get 4 pins. That's for fan connector. And moving to this side, which I can't read. Yeah, here you get on the left you get one 4-pin ATX, and on the right is EPS 8 pins. Basically, you don't need to fill these 2 unless you do a lot of overclocking. I've already filled the 2 8 pins, which is more than enough for one graphic card's But if you're using more than 2 graphic cards, I suggest you that you fill all the pins, or you do a lot of overclocking. You get 2 CPU fan connectors here, 2 4-pin. As you can see, I've already filled them up. And then moving here, that's your on here you get the LED, which gives you all that debug code and all that, and it just shows you how the system runs up and down. And then you get the on and off and on switch. The switch is for if you doing overclocking, and for example you do overclocking with nitro hydrogen and all that, and your CPU just get to the frozen state, and because of a lot of frequency your CPU doesn't come back on, so that lower your CPU frequency and just loads it, boot up the system basically. And then you get the start and reset button. You can use them instead of using the front panel. And you get the 4 switch, yeah, that's for PCI Express. You can turn them on and off and test the graphic cards and all that. And then these connectors, these all yellow connectors next to a start and resets, which are 7 of them. Those are for, I think they are for VGA connectors, or no, sorry, these red ones might be. But anyways, that red button over there, that's for the go button, which is for overclocking in OS. Then another 4-pin, that's for that red one is for USB 3.0, another 4-pin, and then Asus chipset, X79 chipset, fan on the top, and CMOS battery and all that. Yep. And then on the sides, all the USB 3.0, the black one USB 2.0. On the top of it is a Sub-Zero fan. And that's it, guys. That's the inside of this board, which I think there are more lot to it than what I just explained, but as I said, I haven't tested it yet, so I don't know. I just installed it. It's not complete yet. I've got to install the RAMs, and I'll keep you up to date with the RAMs and all that. Let me show you the back panel. Let me take this system up and show you the back panel. Now moving on to the back panel of this case. Those 4 black are for, those holes are just for if you're doing external water cooling and all that. Then on the back panel you get your CMOS key, your overclocking, your ROG connect, USB 3.0, the Bluetooth module, and then you get the LAN You get USB 3.0, USB 3.0, eSATA OC keys, and all the connection for the sound and all that. And that's it really. I'll show you the boxes as well. This is the box I got for Rampage Extreme 4. The other box for the Prime. That's for the air cooler. And then the solid state hard drive, Vertex 3. Yep, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you got any comments, any questions, just leave me your comments and we'll keep you up to date with the system, because I'm gonna add a new graphic card and add more RAMs, change the power supply and all that, so I'll keep you up to date. Anyways, thanks and bye.